Got off to a real nice start tonight. Then you had, like, you closed the first half with a real, you jumped in late in the second quarter. But how do you convey how important your defense is to this team's offense? Because it seemed like that's where it started.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sick of hearing about slow starts and all that stuff, so it's nice to change the pace and get out to a big lead we were able to sustain. And when we play ahead like that, I think we're so hard to beat, so hopefully we continue this trend towards the end of the regular season.
How reflective were you guys in the last couple of days? It kind of seemed like a little reflection period.
We always are, man. We're very grateful for what we do. And as you know, this regular season is coming to a near end. We're all very thankful to be where we're at because Oracle and the fans have been so good to us, and this year has been going by so fast. You kind of have to sit by and enjoy it. And we might not record-wise be up to par with some people's standards, but 45-20 is still pretty damn good, and we love the position we're in. Going down the final stretch.
Well, this is obviously what you normally do, but after missing the last 2 games, what was key in just jumping back in and hitting the shots and making the impact you had defensively?
Just playing with energy. Those 2 games felt like an eternity, and you miss it when your teammates and friends are out there competing without you. So for me, it was just about playing with energy and passion, and when I do that, I'm focused. The other parts of my game will open up.
How important is it to you to have the nail down that #1 seed and know that for anybody to beat you in the postseason, they got to come through here?
At least in the West, it's very important. We want that so badly. We know how advantageous that is, having #1 seed, especially last year having to go to Houston in the West Finals. That was a nail-biter series, so to be able to start at home would be huge. And we got our eyes set on that, and I think that will help us throughout the playoffs. Obviously, with our home crowd, it's been amazing.
Klay, Boogie's been the target of some criticism on the defensive end. In fact, people were blaming him for all the defensive problems you guys are having. Tonight he seemed to answer back. What did you see from him, and what kind of reaction do you think he's having to being the scapegoat, so to speak?
He takes it so well. I know he doesn't let hearsay bother him. And there's a great matchup for him tonight. I know he's motivated going against Jokic. He's in the MVP conversation. So DeMarcus was up for this game, and we're going to need that from him down the stretch. He's such a load on both sides of the ball, especially defensively. He's got such amazing hands for how big he is. You saw it tonight. I mean, 6 block shots. How many steals? 3 steals. That's incredible for a big fella like that to do that. And he just weighs on you too. So there's no easy buckets when you're going against him because he's so physically dominant.
DeMarcus has obviously been struggling from 3 for a little while. What would like to see him hit that one and then see the reaction that he had afterward?
I thought it was great. We want to keep shooting those. I mean, he's one of the best big men shooters in the game. And his reaction was perfect. He got the crowd involved, and he's a showman. So expect that from him every time.
Anything else? Great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Somebody else here in just a minute.